it's Ash from CozyNIghtRealms, and I wanted to do the unpopular opinions tag created by Allie from Color Mama 360. And we're just going to be working in a coloring book while I answer the questions. So question number 1 is, what's a super popular coloring book you just don't connect with? And for me, that would be a lot of Kirby Roseanne's books. I know he's like really popular in the coloring community, but I think he is a very talented illustrator. However, they are just not for me. Especially like the Dark Fairy Tales book, to be more specific, is I don't like all the scary stuff. It's actually a lot harder to like answer the questions while coloring because I feel like I'm getting distracted and it's hard to focus on both at the same time for me. I am not the best multitasker. Like, I can do 2 different things at once, but it's just a little bit more difficult for me, just the way my brain works. Number 2, do you prefer simple or highly detailed pages? I like highly detailed, but I also like somewhere in the middle. I don't like too simple. I don't like so simple that like I have to put in my own details just because I'm not the best at it and I'm not like the most creative. So I'd rather just color something that's like already there. I know that's kind of lame, but it's just more relaxing for me. Number 3, do you prefer alcohol markers or colored pencils? I definitely prefer to base with alcohol markers, but I like to color more with colored pencils. I think the biggest thing stopping me from like coloring with markers is just the fact that I can't blend with them very well. Like, I suck at it. I don't know how to make a good blend. Number 4, is it okay to have whips? Absolutely yes. I would call myself the queen of whips. I can't remember who said that. I was watching a video, like someone said they were the queen of whips, and I was like, oh darn, I can't call myself that now because she claimed it first. But yeah, I would also call myself that just because I like to start new projects rather than finish them. Even though I'm finishing one right now, I really like this page and want to finish it, but it's been like 2 months since I came back to this page. So it's not that I don't want to finish pages, I just like starting new ones because they're more fun to me. Number 5, what's one illustrator / style that isn't for you? And I would say Millie Murata, just because it's animals, but it has florals inside of them, so like I don't know whether I should color them realistically or like florals, so I just tend to stay away from that book. So this is the book of hers that I have, but like, see, she's got florals, which I like, but then it's got these animals but they're just not my favorite. I like this one. See, like this page I absolutely hate because I tried to color it like an elephant, but also like the parts that were like doodly, like a different kind of color, and it's kind of embarrassing how bad this is. But then again, this is back from when like I first started coloring, and now you can see the difference. Huge. Number 6, are adult coloring books getting too repetitive? Absolutely not. Illustrators have their same like styles, I think, that are similar, but overall the books are of different themes and different images, and even the illustrators, they don't draw the same things over and over. Like, yeah, it's same style, but the variations of the drawings are different. Like Inklings and Small Victories, a lot of people think they're very similar, but I think that they're not. Number 7, are limited edition / hard to find books overhyped? Absolutely not. I think that special edition books are not hyped up enough because I think they're really cool. I love the archives book I got, and you can only get it at Walmart, which sucks for people that like don't have a Walmart or can't get it, but it has all of the most popular mythographic illustrations from like certain books. So it's like only the best drawings are in that book, which I think is like worth the money 100%. And it was only like $20. Like, I know that seems like a little steep for a coloring book, but I'm sure there are more expensive books out there. I don't know. I love it. I love most of the drawings in there. It's awesome. So I would think they're not hyped enough. Number 9, what's your opinion on overconsumption in the coloring world? I think that you should be able to spend your money on whatever you feel like because you earned it, and you know, you should get to buy whatever you want if you can afford it, and just have a good time with it because everybody deserves to have joy in a hobby in their life, you know? And question 10, what's one popular supply you don't think is worth the money? I don't have a lot of popular supplies, at least that I don't think are worth the money. If I had one thing to say, I would say jelly rolls. Like, I hate them. I'm sorry, whoever loves them. They're not opaque, they're expensive, and the ink flow sucks. True or false, you don't need to swatch supplies? I'd say that's false, because if you swatch your supplies, you're saving yourself so much time. Second true or false question. Cute and cozy books are worth the hype. False. I hate the paper in cute and cozy books. Yes, the illustrations are so cute and I love them. I just wish the paper was better because it just sucks with markers, and I think that's part of my issue is why I can't like blend very well with them, was that paper, because I've only tried to blend them in a cute and cozy book. I count cute and cozy as like a Kokowayu book or something like that, but I also have My Tiny Forest, and to me this is like a cute and cozy book. Like, it's, look how cute the little animals are. Like, that's cozy to me. Now the bold books, the bold and easy books, no, it's just so boring to me. There's nothing really going on in the image, and it really just depends on your shading skills. Number 3, collecting coloring books is a part of the hobby. Absolutely. Like, if you're not collecting coloring books, it doesn't make sense to me, because part of coloring is having a experience for every season or occasion, or having a Christmas coloring book that you can color during the winter is like so fun. And you know, other hobbies, they collect stuff too. Like, my husband collects Pokemon cards, and he buys packs and opens them and collects cards and gets them graded. And so it's like, well, really, what's the difference between collecting Pokemon cards and collecting coloring books? Like, it's pretty much the same. It's a hobby. There's collecting in hobbies. Number 4, do you need social media to really participate in the coloring community? And I would say no, but for me personally, I would say yes. Like, the big thing was I really wanted to do buddy colors and have someone to color with, because none of my friends, none of my family, like, they really like coloring. I have nobody to color with. So having social media and having other people to talk to you about coloring and color with is like huge for me. So I needed it to like participate in the community a little bit more. Like, yeah, I could color on my own and still like participate, but it's not as fun to me. Number 5, coloring is something you do at the same time as other stuff. True. I will put on other YouTubers and listen to them while I color, or listen to music. You know, it gives your brain something to do while you're doing the motion. So I think that's why a lot of people do stuff at the same time. Unless you really just want to like focus in and like kind of relax, then you don't have to do stuff at the same time, but I really do enjoy doing other things. Number 6, budget supplies are just as good as artist quality. And I would say yes. It does depend on the brand. Like, I liked Castle Arts more than I liked my Prismacolors. My aunt had Castle Art and I actually really enjoyed her pencils. Then later I found out I'm a Polychromos girl, so I like harder pencils. Number 7, the quantity of pages compromises the quality. And I would say false. It solely depends on the time you have to spend on a page. The more time I have, the more pages I end up doing, but I don't feel like the quality is compromised. The less pages I do, I feel like they sometimes can be more rushed actually. If I feel like I'm behind and I need to hurry, then sometimes not having enough time can compromise the quality, but overall I think it really depends on the amount of time you have. I didn't get very much done. If you want me to do more like talking videos, just let me know in the comments. Thanks, and hope to hear from you soon.